U.S. billionaire Bill Ackman taking his fight with Herbalife to China, Peter. And if he gets his way, he will get the Chinese government to actually help him out, shut down pyramid schemes. That sounds like a tall order.
Yes, well, Bill Ackman is tilting at pyramids in China. We think actually that it's going to be very difficult for him to basically turn this into what he wants, which is a way to bring down Herbalife. As we know, this has been going on for some months. Bill Ackman has got essentially $1 billion riding on the fact that he thinks Herbalife is basically a pyramid scheme and should be worthless. So his latest assault is to say, let's go to China. Let's look at the business in China, which accounts for about 10% of Herbalife's sales, although about a quarter of its growth last year.
Well, like you say, 10% of its sales. Is it worth taking this fight into China?
Well, I think if he was able to persuade the Chinese government that this is a pyramid scheme and should be closed down, then that obviously would have a negative impact on Herbalife. But you're right, it's probably not enough to actually kind of completely destroy the company, which is obviously what he's trying to do. But China, China does have it doesn't like pyramid schemes at all. And Ackman's central accusation is that Herbalife gets around this by sort of employing kind of consultants and paying them sort of fees. And it has something like 190,000 distributors in China and 70 compliance staff overseeing this. So his essential allegation is that basically the rules are being broken, and he's more or less inviting the Chinese government to do something about it. That's something they have actually done before. They looked into a company called New Skin, which was operating in a similar way to what Ackman alleges Herbalife is doing, and they came under the cosh from the authorities. So there is possibly some logic to this, and he may actually have some success. But the key point is, even in the unlikely event that Herbalife's business went to zero in China, that in itself would not be enough to realize what Ackman has said he wants, which is for Herbalife's stock to go to zero.
Ackman on the warpath with Herbalife, taking the battle into China.